I have one more question, and this is
But
for all the ladies. Sorry. Um, everybody, every lady, if somebody came up to you today and asked you what TKO's vision is for poly, how would you describe it?
Bossy Anna. Bossy Anna, that's a good one. Well, I want to start out with Pretty Next Door on that one.
You go straight.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Whatever you want to
Me
do.
too. Hey, boss life, mute real quick.
Okay, yes.
Mhm. TKO's vision is beyond all of us. He's trying to do something bigger than all of us. He wants the big island with all the teachers and the doctors, and
Mm.
um, yeah. As far as that, he want black teachers, black. Well, he's trying to be inclusive. He clarified that. Um, yeah. As far as that,
Me
And he
personally,
want
I would
black
say
lawyers like me. So thank you.
yes, and black
Y- y-
lawyers.
Mhm.
Okay, so matter of fact, since you Tisha, they're not a part of it. I got your text message, honey. Just sit back and watch. Thank you for that text message, but they're not a part of it, love. It's only for the four people that's a part of it. The A group. Boss Life,
Yes.
go ahead. Uh, what if somebody asks you what was my? Go ahead, Boss Yana. The way you said it, you said it with so much passion.
if somebody came to you today and asked you to describe TKO's polyvision, how would you describe it to them?
I would describe it as hold on. Oh, you can. I would describe it as an open dynamic. I feel like he is open to things and walks. People how who are went through all different walks of life, and people who are open spiritually and have a good mental capacity to them, as well as people who are looking for um, like more business and have a business mindset towards them. So yeah, that's all. But I have to go, guys. So I'm gonna talk to you later. Everybody have a good night. Let me know the good news. I'm sorry, but I gotta be out. Thank you.
I'll let you know if you got eliminated. I'll send it through an email. And I already knew that she had already let me know what was going on. She had to go to work and things of that nature. So I just told her to come up for the first half. It wasn't even supposed to be this long. All right, Rissa, the same question for you. Rissa.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Um, my bad. I'd say that I say that the whole goal is like to it's like having a strong team surrounding him like we're all supporting each other, but we're mainly supporting TKO, and we're all helping each other grow into like to become. I'm trying to find the right word. Like to come into a good place in our lives, and so I think the goal of the like it's of the poly relationship is like for everyone to like help each other and build together. Sorry, my daughter
Okay.
keeps coming and trying to. Sorry,
So
a little
Rissa, we're gonna start
distracted.
over. All
My
right.
bad.
We're gonna slow down. We're
Can
gonna
you give
slow
me?
down.
Can you
All
give me
right.
just 3 minutes? I'm sorry. My
Okay.
daughter keeps
All right.
blowing my
I'm gonna
phone
put you on
up.
hold. You're not ready right now.
I'm
Just
so
chill.
sorry.
All
Okay.
right. Just mute yourself. Nia Diamond, same question.
You have to wait and see till the next show, baby.
Huh? Wait
What?
a minute.
Wait, see until the next show, baby. That's it. That's time. I'm sorry. I told you I was out.
You
I'm
know what?
removed.
You know what? This calls for. I'm bringing Saturn. Fuck this shit. Saturn, where you at? I need I need fucking Saturn up here. I need motherfucking
Not even let's see. I'm still apologetic. I'm so sorry.
at this
Fixing my
motherfucking
food.
point. Um, can you Nia, can you listen to the question that Bossiana asked? All right, go ahead, Bossiana.
Are you ready, Nia? Because I want to make sure before I ask the question, because I hate
I'm
repeating
listening.
myself.
I got it.
Okay, so if somebody came up to you today and asked you to describe TKO's polyvision, how would you describe it to them?
I would have to describe it as beyond. It's more than what I can see. Obviously, it's something that I would want to be a part of. It's mm,
Am I allowed to ask a question?
in the midst of my question. Sure, fine, go
Go
ahead.
up,
No,
no.
no, no, no. Pretty
No,
next
no.
door. No, with all due respect, not pretty next door. Just sit pretty next door. All right. Um. Okay, that's her answer. That's her answer. It's beyond. You were telling me like it's beyond. Yeah. What's your man's vision? For what's his vision? Yeah. Well, his vision is it's just beyond. It's beyond. I can even see. Okay, that's what's up. I respect it. I respect it. That's what's up. Starting with Korea. Who
Rissa. I mean, not Rissa. Pretty next door.
thank you, baby.
Pretty next door.
Armani. Armani, whose answer you like the best?
Pretty next door.
Yeah, I like Pretty Next Door. It's the best too. Now, I was about to do elimination, but I did ask Saturn to come up here. Saturn, anything that you discern, anything that the spirit is telling you to ask any of these women. Not any of these women, but the last three. Boss Life ain't here.
First of all right, because I'm not gonna hold you, big bro. I was on Bigo off. I was eating a burger, chilling. Now Vivi told me that you said something, so I have not been watching. So I need give me like 2 seconds of context real quick. What is going? You're eliminating. We're just eliminating who's not.
No,
You're
no, no. I
figuring
don't
out
need
who's
help. Yeah, I don't need help eliminating nobody. I just,
okay.
if you these because this could be the last time you see Pretty Next Door or Nia Diamond or Rissa or Boss Life. So if it was any type of question you wanted to ask, um, you can ask.
Okay. Okay.
All of them are
Well,
one.
okay. Well, my question is, do you genuine from what it is you've seen? Because well, to any of them, this is a question. Can I ask? I can ask everybody this question. Have them answer.
No, 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 no. Follow me. The context is I'm only choosing three females out of the four.
Oh, okay.
I'm only choosing three females tonight, and I'm eliminating one. Then I have another show with the newer girls. I'm only going to pick three out of that, so it can be six to come to the Airbnb. So right now, is there anything that you want to ask them? The first three, like Rissa, Pretty Next Door, Nia Diamond, or Boss Life, who isn't here.
Okay. Um, I'd ask Riza. But the first question I have, Riza, is from what it is you've seen between his two women so far, do you really feel like you're compatible to fit within their dynamic? Can you describe?
That was the first question that I think Korea asked.
Oh, Korea
Yeah,
already
or
asked that.
somebody, boss. It was either Bossiano or Korea. Somebody asked that question. Yeah, as far as fitting.
Hmm.
Did Rissa answer the last question about the dynamic describing it? Or
Oh
am I
yeah,
tripping?
you're right.
She went
You're
on
right.
mute
You're
for
right.
her daughter.
Yeah, she went off. Yeah. So go ahead, Rissa. Go ahead. Boss Life back too. Rissa, go ahead, Rissa. I think because she needed to go on mute but yeah, Rissa's not here for the first question. Rissa, she's taking care of her kids right now. She's trying to
Oh,
yeah, she might not.
Well, she answered the other questions with grace, so there's that. I'm pretty sure she
Yeah,
would have had an amazing answer. No shade.
for sure.
is she
But
muted?
yeah, yeah.
Did you ask them about financially what are they capable of investing into the kingdom right now?
Um, nah, because that's neither here or there. As long as they all saying they're willing to work, they all said work. Rissa, Boss Life, Pretty Next Door. Well, Nia Diamond didn't, but Pretty Next Door, they all ready to work. Financially, the only person that didn't give me anything about that part was Nia.
Willing to work. So when you say work, what's the are they gonna commit all that money to? What's the percentage? Does it matter?
It's not a percentage. This ain't no pimping and hoeing thing. I'm gonna give my all. They gonna give me they all. A house divided can't stand. So, me and
Okay.
Armani and Korea. Talk about no percentage of how much we gonna allow. Nah. If we doing this as a family, we're doing it as a family.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Um, real talk, big bro. Just giving you my at this point when it comes to them, I think you should ask Armani and Korea who it is they want to pick, and then you use that discernment as well, and then you make the final decision, bro.
yeah. We get into that. I thought you had questions for them. So yeah, we already got this set up. That's why they was asking questions tonight. So was there anything that you wanted to
So,
say to anybody?
No, no, not for real. I'm not even capping. I done spoken to them much and asked all the questions that I need to ask them. You just at this point you have to make your choice.
Okay, all right,
Mm.
all right. Well, cool. So now we here. Um, Armani, who would you want to keep out of all the girls to go to the Airbnb?
Um, pick three of them or just one?
No, one.
Pretty next door.
Korea, what would be your choice to go to the Airbnb?
um, I know y'all hate this when I do this because I be torn, y'all. I would say Rissa.
Mm, mm, okay, okay. Hmm. Armani, what would be your second choice?
Um, Ressa.
Korea, what would be your second choice?
Pretty next door.
Mm, mm, okay. My choice would be pretty next door. Pretty next door. I want you to be with us in this Airbnb. I want to know you. I want to get to know you in person. Um, yeah, I think you're a pretty dope person, and I'm glad that you committed. And you was most definitely committed and consistent. And it seemed like you got a lot to add, and I could just see you with them. I can most definitely see you with my queens already. So most definitely, my first choice would be you. Um, my second choice would be Rissa. Rissa would be my second choice. I think even though is in the blinds right now, and she don't know that I'm saying Rissa right now, and she probably won't know because her phone's about to die with me saying Rissa right now. I would most definitely like for Rissa, this she dropped right now, and this was the wrong timing for her right now, but she'll get it on the playback. I think that she just answered everything very mature, and she let me know that she's ready. She let me know that she's ready to really like do what we need to do. So I think she deserves that Airbnb. When she first came, I was like, man, hell nah, because I don't like the fidgety energy. I'm just being smart. I mean, I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, man, I don't know what's going on. It throw my energy off. I don't know how to read this white girl. Man, it's like she had mental issues and all this other stuff, right? But the more I got to talk to this girl, the more she showed up, the more I'm just like, God, like this could be what we're missing. Somebody that's truly dedicated, like Arissa. So I choose Rissa for my second choice.
I'm sorry. Can I add to that, or do you want to go ahead and for your third?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, of course. And right
Yeah.
now, this matter. Yeah,
Yeah, I also like Rissa. Just to piggyback off for some of the things that you did mention is that Rissa has showed up for, at least from what I've seen since I've been with you, for every poly audition, and even through each poly audition, like I've seen growth, if that makes sense. Does it? You know what I'm saying? Like something about her for this
yeah,
episode has been
exactly.
different, but in a positive way. I don't know what it is. I don't know what you've been working
Yep.
on yourself with, but like it shows. And I appreciate that. And I appreciate that you do continue to come back and you don't get defeated and
Yeah.
you still try to be a part of this dynamic. And that for me shows me that like you see something in us that not only will be benefit, but you can just be with for a long period of time. So yeah.
And what about you, Armani? Do you want to say anything?
I agree with what you and Korea said about Rissa. Um, I think the main thing that I see in her is that she's dedicated, and you can tell that she really wants to be here. Like she's really focused on this. What I can say about Pretty Next Door, like I said, I was in her live window watching her last night, and the things that she was saying and the way it was just coming off just naturally. Now, I mean, that's the first time I've ever seen her live, but um, it just seemed very genuine. It just seemed very like real, I guess.
For
So
sure.
yeah,
For sure.
yeah.
Now, for the moment y'all been waiting for, man. I think it was kind of given that that Pretty Next Door and Rissa was a great candidate. Um, Nia Diamond, I think she works at UPS from Chicago. I think she's in her 20s too. She's a Leo. She has a son, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm saying any information wrong. Um,
I'm 28.
28.
And
Okay.
I work at United States Postal Service.
Right. I was just about to say,
It's
United
all
States
good.
Postal Service. Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Post office.
All right. Um, I'm a. Man, I gotta be honest. Um, do I feel like we can thug it out and make some good music and push this shit like we supposed to push the shit?
For sure.
Yeah, for sure. You know,
For sure, baby.
we can do our thing from here to Chirac. Bang bang. You feel me? You know, with somebody be
Who taught
dedicated
you that?
more than
Stop playing. Who
anybody I
taught you
know.
that?
We yeah, for sure, for sure. I feel like you will be dedicated to the music stuff, and that's my first passion. I love music more than anything. And I feel like out of anybody that's in my life, you will be more passionate about the music than anybody. However, on the flip side of that, I don't even think you like me. I just think you have no type of connection towards me at all these ladies at all. I don't think you did enough research of trying to get to know me or to get to know us. But I could be wrong. And sometimes when building, you don't gotta have an emotional or intimate connection. You can play a different position. Now with Boss Life, this little heifer, she has a lot of growing to do. It get annoying at times. I mean, she'll just blurt, it just say some shit, and you just look at her like motherfucker. And it's consistent. She's consistently doing that. I could never have a deep conversation with her because I know that even though she's intelligent and she's beautiful, she wouldn't be able to comprehend the level that I'm on. It's just the comprehension is just not there. But one thing I do like about her is she is the fun type. She does have the positive energy. She is the bubbly one. And she is about her grind. She do know what commitment is. She does know what bringing to the table is. She do know how to play her part. So, starting with Armani, who would you choose out of Nia and Boss Life to go to the Airbnb?
Um, well,
And why? They go to the
to choose
Airbnb.
out of those two, I would have to go with Boss Life only because I feel like Nia, you know, she is kind of all about the music, and the vision is way bigger than the music. The music is part of it, but I feel like the vision is way bigger than that. I do think that she may have a lot going on right now, to where she can't really be focused because I see right now she's not very focused in the auditions. So I would have to go with Boss Life.
All right. Same question to career, and I got the last say so with everything. I'll override anything. So even if Armani chose somebody I didn't want to our career, I still got the last say so, but I do consider why they say what they say. Same question
Um,
to you. Out of Nia
yeah,
and
or
out of
Boss Life.
Boss Life, why? They go to the
Yeah.
Airbnb.
I would say Boss Life just for because I like Nia a lot actually. I just think like a lot of us, she needs a little bit of direction. But for whatever reason, Nia, you just have not been focused in the auditions. Like, you dropped, you came back. It's just real finicky, and that kind of makes me worry. But yeah, so to go to the Airbnb, I will pick Boss Life out of the two.
Okay. Thank you so much. I love the way Korea speaks sometimes. Uh, the way she explains shit. Um,
Thank
mm,
you.
yeah. I'm gonna have to go with Boss Life, and for those exact reasons that I said, because I think that I already got women that I'm doing music with. I'm already I know how to be dedicated myself, and I'm not just looking for another person that I got to put in work and record and try to help their career. I need somebody that's going to usher and help the whole movement in general. Um, and I just think that we the connection, like I got to connect with you on some type of level. Like I feel like just it's just no like nothing. It's not even an attempt. I mean, I don't even think that like you really in it for that reason. I'm not really. I don't know. I see things a little different, but I could be wrong. And if I got it wrong tonight, I want you to tell me that I got it wrong, and I want you to explain how you really feel, or if you like, okay, that's on point, and I'm cool with that. Bang bang, nigga. If you ever in Chicago, let's do a show. Let me know that too. So go ahead and speak for yourself, Nia. Okay. I guess she's not going to speak for
I'm
herself.
sorry.
Oh,
I told you, I'm moving around. I'm trying to get shit done. However, I do appreciate what y'all decisions. I'm okay with it. I really am. I truly am. I
uh,
had some shit
so
to focus on prior to this, but as you said, me
what's up?
personally, I do disagree that you was, you know what I'm saying, that you were wrong in your decision. And I'll let you know that. That's right. But right now, I gotta focus on what's going on right now. I'm sorry.
So you said I was wrong with my decision, and so what part was I wrong, and what part, like as far as like what did I say that was wrong? So
I do.
I can get a
It's not like you said. It's not all about music.
so
I can't prove
so
to you how it is, how it's not. But I definitely can make it. You know what I'm saying, make you understand it isn't.
so I was wrong because it's not all about music, but you can't communicate to me how it's more than the music. basically.
It's more than what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's I have more so of an outside life. I have more so what's going on than meets the eye, and I can't communicate that to you unless I'm talking to you, unless you see me for real. It's so much more than what I have going on than what meets the eye. It truly is, and I can't. And that's why
Okay.
I sent you a text saying, you know what I'm saying, what I said, versus I'd rather meet you in person with either or women, Korea or
Um,
Amani, whichever or I'm comfortable.
Can I interrupt really quick? So I like we understand like what you're saying, like you're more personable. You want to get to know him and get to know us, but basically you're just saying off the app. However, you chose to be a part of this audition. And so just like the other contestants that are a part of this audition, they had to be vulnerable. They had to uh uh give out information that they may not have been comfortable to give out, and so
Absolutely.
for us to get to know them, and that's what we wanted you to do. And for what I mean, I don't know, I know you said you had a lot of stuff going on with you, because I think the very first episode, like I really liked you a lot, you know what I'm saying, like I thought that you could possibly, even though everybody, we all need tweaks including myself, that you could still
Thank
fit
you.
in, but somewhere down the line, like you just haven't really been focused, and I just don't think that like maybe right now is the time for you to, you know what I'm saying, because you do need to get whatever it is that you have going on, which is nothing wrong with that, but yeah, I'm sorry, I just wanted to say that, babe.
nah, you don't gotta
TKO,
be.
can I ask a question?
Go ahead, Jack. So this is your first time coming up. Okay. Uh, thank you for coming up.
Yeah, I am.
Go ahead, Jax.
Nia, I have a question for you. And like that the judges know if they were watching my audition why I'm asking you this. So if someone gave you the same thing you've given to this audition, like if you had a platform and someone gave you the same excuse or okay, gave you the same energy that you put into this, would you be satisfied with their actions?
Absolutely. I can't tell another grown ass person what to do. That's never been me.
Uh-huh. Um,
Sorry, I can't tell another grown ass person what to do. That's
let
never
me.
been me.
Okay, so Nia, I'm gonna just address the elephant in the room. So, what you got going on tonight, baby? Where you at? You driving? You with somebody? We sipping tonight? What we on? We smoking? We sipping? What we on right now
Definitely,
tonight?
I'm definitely sipping, but I'm in movement. You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
Oh, we know.
Hell.
Oh,
Exactly
okay,
how it be. You
okay.
know what I'm saying? It's some shit that I can't describe that you know what I'm saying, I be into that I can't even read, you know what I'm saying, on the net. I'm not an internet person. That's not who I am. You know what I'm saying? I do my
Mm,
shit on the side.
on for real on the G already, gang. You feel me? You feel me?
I gotta get
Yeah,
my
homie.
food and keep it moving. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
for
don't get
sure.
me wrong, I work a real job, but I have, you know what I'm saying, other obligations that I have to fulfill that I make money in. So, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. That's it.
Yeah, so
Simple.
like if we was hanging out right now, like would you pass me the 40 though? I'm like, man, what you got on my 40, my nigga? Like, would you pass me the 40 or the blunt? Like, or would
It's,
you
it,
hog it? Would you keep it to yourself, my nigga? Like, or would you like, you know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't
Like,
even cancel you. I wouldn't even cancel you. Like I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I would laugh at that because who says 40? But I understand what you're saying. Like it's not
yeah.
even. It's not even no shit like that. Like I keep it to myself. You wouldn't even be a part of it.
I'm saying like, would you like, I want to be a part of it. Like, you feel me? I'm almost some gangster shit. You feel me? I need a gangster bitch, man. Straight up.
You wouldn't even be a part of no shit like this for real. It'll be more so like you know what I'm saying. Like okay, let me see what you can handle. All right, bet type shit. Okay, cool. He with this. We gonna see. But I say, you know what I'm saying? I'll take the ref for everything. I got it.
Okay. Okay, gangster. Well, I just want you to let you know
And this
I'm riding with you. You feel me? I'm
it
riding
falls
with
in
you.
along the lines of like me not wanting to know the internet. So I don't suffer from an identity crisis. I suffer from me not want to get caught up type crisis. Okay.
Okay. Go ahead, Pumpkin. Anybody else that want to speak
TKO, can
before
I
I
ask
allow
you
Nia
something?
Diamond to get
I
back to it? What you sipping tonight? Hennessy, baby? What you sipping, Nia?
Me, Anejo.
Can I ask her something? I just want to ask her because, like,
Yeah, man, come on.
I keep on hearing her say, like, "Oh, I don't want to be on the internet. I'm not the internet type of person." But if you are in music and you trying to pursue your dreams as
Right.
being an artist,
I
you're going to
understand
have
it.
to be exposed. Okay, let me say something, baby. You're going to have to be exposed to social media. And one thing about
Right.
it, when you are a rapper, your fans are your
Yeah,
biggest critics. So you
absolutely.
can't say, "Well, oh, I don't want to be on social media." And then it's crazy to me, you know that TKO is a big personality. So why would you get
Absolutely.
up on this platform and act like you want to be a part of a part of his wife's, and then you say, "Oh well, I don't want to be on social media. I don't want to do this and I don't want to do that." So why waste your time and our time? Like at this point,
Mm.
that's all I got to say.
True. And she out there in Chicago with you, so watch how you talk to her because she might, do a
Oh,
pull up.
honey,
Look,
I
I
ain't
gotta,
scared of nobody
you know
from
what I'm saying?
Chicago.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not that I done even came up with it, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm not, I done thought it out already. Like, I'm not, I'm not any real nigga from wherever I'm from, wherever they from, no. The internet shit, that ain't no place to live. Like, I love living in the background. I like
In the
the coach.
trenches, huh? Like on the game.
You know what I'm saying? Like I love living. You know what I'm saying? I love living where it's safe at. I know where I'm at. I know I'm cool wherever I'm at. And it's like I'm in the background. I don't take the I take the risk, but I don't have to assume none of the.
No.
Give me
Okay.
I don't have to
Oh,
assume the fame that come with it. I don't need the fame. I don't need
oh,
the
is that
fame.
is that? Hey, hold on. Is that four in them? Tell four in them. I said
You
what
say
to do. Yeah, that's four in them. Okay. On the game.
look,
On the
you can say
game.
that that's not important, but you know what I'm saying? I don't have to assume a lot of the shit that it come with. You know what I'm saying? It's more so that I got my hand in with this shit per se. I
For
have my
sure.
hand in so much I don't want to have to admit so much. So it's not like an identity crisis like your homeboy Statter was saying. It's just a protection crisis for
Don't
me.
wake
Like
Saturn up now. Don't wake Saturn up. You know he over here in the cut, man. You feel me?
I knew it, you know what I'm saying? But it's more so for me, it's more so for my son. Like I'm not worried about what nobody got to say. I'm not worried about how nobody got to feel. It's just me per se.
Right.
It's
Yeah, you just right now you just kind of like,
I'm
out for
real
yourself and
life
your
doing
son.
this shit. I'm real life doing this shit, and I'm not worried about no TV. So I'm just trying to make my money in the process as a mother, as a hustler, as a me, as the
What
best
is
me I
he
know I
doing
can be.
over there? Look at.
No, it
And if
sounds
I could
like
be real with y'all and show that with y'all from the jump, I would have did that, and I'm okay with it for real.
What's up,
it
Saturn? You had
sounds
something you want to say?
yeah, it sounds like me, and again, it sounds like what I was getting at the other night, like as far as like
Yeah.
the identity crisis thing. Like you're so all over the place, and and I mean, like, do you know who it is you are?
Hey, on phone though, she ain't got time for your words right now, Saturn. She chilling with the gang right now. Honestly, she ain't done none of that shit. You know what I'm
It's
saying? On
not
phone
even
them.
chilling with the gang. It's more so me making my bread outside of what I do for a living. You know what I'm saying? So his opinion of me having identity crisis, nigga, you don't know where I came from for real. Like my daddy and them, you don't know none of that shit. That's what it is. Like I laughed this shit off. I'm okay. I'm calm. I'm calm for a reason. You don't know where I came from to get this calm. You don't know who I am. I'm okay
What
with
is
it.
your
So I said
what is
okay. I laughed this shit off. You ain't shit to me.
what does your daddy
Baby.
have to do with your identity crisis? I didn't say nothing about your dad. I didn't talk
Identity
about your
crisis
dad.
that's saying shit about me that you don't know.
That's a
No.
Chicago
You
term. That's just a
yeah,
term. Like
and for
I'm
sure.
following them
You
on
know what
my
I'm saying?
daddy,
You saw
like
me
on
calm
God.
last night because of my son, and that's okay. I want to be calm in front of my son. I need to be his peace as a young man, as a young king. I need to be his peace, as his mother. I came from the trenches. My son came from the fucking birds. I want to be
But
my son's peace.
but
He don't
why
know shit
why
about it. He don't know shit about what I
None,
got going on.
none
I
of
want to
that.
be my son's peace. I don't
But
want to know shit
why are
about
you
nothing.
why are you allowing the trenches to to define you? Like that's not you. Again, it's the identity crisis
Nigga,
thing. You're
that's
talking
where I
about
came from. Is
where
you
you
crazy?
you're talking about where you come from, but that's not you. Like that's not you. That's your person. The trenches is your personality. Like, come on now.
I think you're misunderstanding her just a
Baby,
little
you
bit.
have
No
to be
shade.
you have to be nuts.
No,
I don't talk.
I'm not
You want
misunderstanding
me
her. I
to,
know what
and see
she's
that's the
saying.
thing. And that's why I took a break from social media. Like I don't feed into social media because people like you want me to. You know what I'm saying? Like it feels like you want me to feed into a place where I came from mentally. You want me to feed into a place where I came from spiritually. You know what I'm saying? And I'm, you know what I'm saying? And although I came from there, I never let a person like you bring me to back to where I was. I don't know if you ever heard the saying, and I'm gonna say it
What what are you
specifically like this.
talking
I
about?
don't know
I
if
think,
you ever
hold
heard.
on, Nia, hold on. I think what she's trying to say is that, like, when she's talking about her son, is that she's a mother first before anything, and making sure that her son don't got to go through what she goes through I think that's what she's trying to get at. That's why she's saying, like, I'm out here grinding to
You
make
hear me?
sure my son is good. I'm out here making sure that my son doesn't have to go through. I'm about breaking generational curses and building generational wealth. She may not be the best at expressing herself, but I get what she's
All right,
saying.
so
In
let
my
me let me speak now. So let me speak now. You're
Thank you.
and you're 1,000%. You're 1,000% right, but she's not breaking any generational curse. She's perpetuating the same cycle that we fall into every day because and I understand if you got a lack of information, and this is what your environment is, you're gonna be subjected to whatever is around you if you don't got the mind to really think, outside of that or get the opportunities or whatever. However, I get what she's saying, most definitely. I get what she's putting down, you know what I'm saying? Because I come from that too. However, if you had an opportunity, like, I don't know if I just don't really think you knew what this really was when it came down to this platform and what we was doing because you wouldn't even have to even be in. I'm not even saying you have to do what you're doing now, but like you wouldn't even be like this is time for elevation and advancement now. It's time to be on a whole different frequency. It's levels to this shit.
It also
But
my bad.
go ahead. No,
Go.
you good.
No, I thought you paused, big bro. My bad.
No, no, you good. I'm good.
It's it sounds like also that like as I look at her, you've been and I commend you, but you've been just spending so much of your life surviving and
Thank you.
adapting to your environment that you never got the time to really find yourself, to really figure out what who is Nia. You're just doing whatever it is you need to do to 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 get by, which is cool. Most people are doing that, but like
And
that's
I'm gonna
why,
tell
like I said, you
and Nia, let me answer this real quick. Nia, I
Yes.
think and I think everybody in here would agree. Maybe because you're a cool rapper. Maybe you didn't want to be a part of Poly auditions. You wanted to be a part of the Drip Idol. Because you can get you a little bag off the Drip Idol and you can show your talent. Do that sound like a little bit better for you? Like not the Poly auditions, but the Drip Idol, so it can push your platform, push your
To
music.
yeah.
You
But
know what I'm saying?
see,
Help your.
however, I had my own drip to begin with. Hold on one
Okay.
second.
All right,
Jesus
And I'm
baby.
okay with him
Christ.
having more drip, and I love it. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my
I'm
god.
okay with being with a man that's with a. I'm okay with being with a man. You know what I'm saying? That's at a higher top or tier than I am.
But
So for me to
Nia,
be okay with it,
Nia,
yes,
that's not what he said, love. He's not talking about drip. That his show is called. There's a talent show that he does that's called Drip Idol. It's just the name of the talent show. So he
yeah,
said maybe that because you could go on to the Bigo talent show as well. You could get a bag off of it. You win money off of it. Maybe
And get
that's something
exposure.
more suitable. And the exposure, maybe that's more suitable for you instead of the poly audition. Does that make sense? And you could
yes,
dedicate more time. Yeah, it had nothing to do with it's just the name of the show. It's called Drip Idol.
right,
Thank you so
okay,
much. She got so much patience.
thank you,
Thank you so much.
yes.